The man had just turned around and a bloody mouth nearly greeted him face to face. A giant crocodile silently appeared behind him. He was so dumbfounded that it didn't dare to move, but the crocodile didn't jump on him right away, until the scissors in his hand fell to the ground with a snap. He dodged to the side, he climbed up the pole, but the crocodile doesn't want to let him go. The crocodile hit the pole with his head, trying to shake him down. The man is shivering as he climbs up the pole. As he climbed to the top of the bamboo pole, he looked down, only to see that the crocodile was slowly backing away. Suddenly, the crocodile's tail hits the pole with such force that the pole's base comes loose, and the pole jolted. Luckily, there are steel wires pulling it down. The man was hanging in midair, his life hanging by a thread. He had to find a way to get out of danger, or he would have to become crocodile food. The man takes a deep breath and spreads his arms to keep his balance, and with one foot he steps onto the wire. The camera moves. Two people are eating noodles. A huge crocodile breaks through the door. It goes wild and tears into the people on the street. Seeing the crocodile hurting people, the man grabs a bow and arrow to stop the crocodile. He drew his bow and shot the arrow, but the crocodile dodged it with a slight tilt of its head. The crocodile scoffed and slipped away. They followed the crocodile all the way to the street. The man's foot was hit by a heavy object falling from a high place. He jumped in pain, but he didn't care and continued the chase. He tried to jump to a high place to see what had happened. As a result, he crashed into a nearby pool cart filled with durians. The man slid down the street with the cart. The scene got out of control as the crocodile charged into the crowd, causing massive casualties. The man climbed to a high place and fired a special anesthetic bullet. It's the target. But the alligator was enraged. The crocodile rushes even more frantically towards the crowd. The man grabbed a nearby weapon and flung it at the crocodile, luckily tying it up. Unexpectedly, the crocodile is too strong. He was dragged tens of meters. The two of them worked together to drag the crocodile. Finally, the anesthetic worked and the crocodile fell to the ground. At this point, the police finally arrived slowly.